33. And this is Peterson. Peterson into the open. Midfield. 45, and there he goes. To the 10. Touchdown.
Peterson going in the running game.
Minnesota has had 2 previous trips to the red zone this year that resulted in a touchdown and a field goal. Peterson around the corner, touchdown Vikings. An impressive opening drive engineered by Kelly Holcomb.
Peterson. Oh, he's got that and more. Adrian Peterson. Goodbye.
Not letting the receiver get behind him. It's a huge play.
Adrian Peterson is loose.
See ya.
I don't think anybody will catch up to Adrian Peterson. It's a Viking touchdown of 80 yards.
From the 35-yard line, Favre and the Vikings. Peterson turned the corner. Adrian Peterson takes it to the 36-yard line for a big Minnesota game.
Adrian Peterson, Odom with the block. Jarris Bird, look at the speed of Peterson shifting gears. A gallop of 43 yards, his 3rd touchdown today.
This game. This is the 4th time today the Vikings have started inside their own 15-yard line. Peterson shaking tackles across the 25, still on his feet, across the 30, and knocked down at about the 35 or 36-yard line.
2nd and goal at the 1. Peterson leaps into the air, and that's a touchdown for Adrian Peterson.
It's going to be the Minnesota running game that's going to have to win the day for the Vikings.
Peterson again. Peterson vaulting at the line of scrimmage to the 40 and out to the 45-yard line.
It's 2nd down and 8. Adrian Peterson. Oh, he's off to the races. Brought down by Landry. Chased on the play by Middleton.
2nd and 8 as the Vikings trail 10-0. That's Berrien in motion. Peterson. Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson has a touchdown. A 28-yard scamper down the sideline.
Wow.
5 years, and here no one else was happy. And Adrian Peterson finally gets into the open field. Can they catch him? Barely. It's down at the 40, the 38-yard line. Jacques Reeves finally rides him down. Peterson's biggest statement of the game.
And he'll add to that total. Breaking into the open field. And he shoves away one, shoves away another, and blasts his way into the end zone. A spectacular run by the most spectacular runner in the NFL, Adrian Peterson.
Steelers lead the Vikings by 3, 3rd down and 4. Favre on 3rd down, over the top. The pass is complete for a 1st down. Adrian Peterson takes it all the way down inside the 30 to the 26-yard line. 29-yard pass play.
But this should be Adrian Peterson time.
Coming back out.
He gets the handoff. Breaks it outside. Look out. Adrian Peterson off to the races. 40. 20. And knocked out of bounds at about the 16-yard line.
Football, an interesting guy. 3rd and 1. Peterson again. 1st down and then some. Midfield. 40 to the 38 of Cincinnati in the 1st down.
Today. In motion, Vicente Shenko. Hold back, Babutahi in. Peterson cuts it outside. He's got room. The race is on. Goldson trying to catch him. Takes him out of bounds. Adrian Peterson, the leading running back in the NFL, busts one for 35 yards.
And the Vikings on offense. Peterson Adrian Peterson. Touchdown! With the shallow crossing route. Peterson. First down. Peterson. There goes Adrian Peterson. All the way down around the 1-yard line, Brandon Browner saved a Viking touchdown. 74 yards.
Adrian Peterson will run it on first down. Bounces it outside. Peterson! Watch out! Adrian Peterson again! Breaks it back at the 40. Peterson down at the St. Louis 38. Make that 28. A 49-yard run.
Let's see if he does here. He breaks in. Side the 10 to the corner. Touchdown, Minnesota.
For the nation kind of game.
A guy drafted as a wide receiver in the 6th round. Peterson inside the 20, inside the 10, and out of bounds at the 2-yard line. First and goal.
Peterson's got it. Inside the 5, still driving for the touchdown.
Penalty flag is down, and here is Peterson breaking one, and they won't catch him. Tape ankle and all. Touchdown.
3rd down and 5. Pressure to Dink. Peterson holds on, and he's still going. And this will be a touchdown for Adrian Peterson, his first NFL regular season touchdown.
52 fake out on some of these holes. Getting the calls. First and goal from the 9. Peterson inside the 5, still on his feet, and he is in. Touchdown, Adrian Peterson.
3rd down and 1. Close to midfield for the Vikings, and they're going to try to get it with Peterson, and he will get it. Still on his feet. One man to beat. Adrian Peterson finally brought down inside the 15-yard line, and we may have to wait a little longer before finishing that story.
See if they go back to the ground to Adrian Peterson.
And Adrian Peterson pops it into the secondary. Peterson at midfield. Foot race now. Adrian Peterson's going to win that race. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Cheers right now as the Saints line up on offense. And they give it to Peterson. Bouncing outside. Still chugging. Carrying his former teammates with him and very close to a first down near the 29-yard line. A powerful run by the 32-year-old.
Vikings lead the Lions by 7 from the 20-yard line. Adrian Peterson. Peterson comes to the outside. He's across midfield. And he's going to take it all the way. 80 yards for a Vikings touchdown. Peterson's longest career run.
And here's Peterson. Peterson breaks one tackle, changes direction, and here is Peterson driving to the end zone, and Tillman is blocked, and Peterson gets in for the score.
It seems like Washington and Dallas still alive. First down for Adrian Peterson down the sideline. Adrian Peterson is inside the 20 and gonna score. Touchdown, Peterson. Vikings take the lead.
But you're going to see some awfully poor tackling and poor play by this Green Bay Packer defense. Morgan Burnett, who missed a number of tackles last week. M.D. Jennings, the safety play was not very good in that game against the Giants, and it was not good on this play either. Just entirely too many missed tackles. Now, Adrian Peterson is a tough man to get to the ground, but you had the sideline as you see Adrian Peterson checking himself out on the big screen.
See if anybody's bearing down on him.
But another big play by Minnesota. I mean, they do not get a lot of big plays in their passing game, but they do get a lot of big plays in their running game, and that's because of Adrian Peterson.
Here are the eyes of Adrian Peterson checking out the scoreboard here to see if anybody was close to him. That is a career-long 82-yard touchdown run for Adrian Peterson.